Okay, so just installing Windows 7. It's taken quite a while to do this bit, but yeah, so far it's pretty easy. The partition manager was pretty bog standard, just worked, dropped my original partition, and yeah, it's ticking away. So I think I'm going to leave it. Okay, so finished installing from the DVD, and that popped up, and now something's happening. I've taken the CD out. Always remember, when you're installing a new operating system, when it tells you to restart, take the DVD out, because it never tells you to, but you have to, otherwise it tries to install again, and it's just silly. So yeah, I just made that mistake a minute ago. So, but it's completing the installation, so hopefully we shall be on Windows 7 momentarily. Okay, so it needed a second restart, which it did automatically. So it's still setting up. Hopefully. Oh, it's moved to the screen. Fair enough. Setting up for the first use. Checking video performance. It's all very exciting. Come on. All in all, this has taken, I don't know, about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour to do. Very exciting. I'm going to stop this until something else happens. Alright. Oh no, hello, here we are. Alright, okay. So we've got the standard form. Oh, this is Nick 3. Oh no, I'll just have that as Nick. And then the computer name will be Nick 3, because this is the third PC that was called Nick. Alright, I'm going to fill all these in because they're pretty standard, and I'll be back in a bit. And here we go. Windows 7 has been installed, and it's picked up my other screen over there. It hasn't picked up this screen yet because that's on a USB graphics cardy thing, so I'm going to have to install that. But yeah, here we go. It's all done. Woohoo! So I'm going to put all my programs and stuff in there and take it from there. Right, there's a bit of a turn up for the Bix. Windows 7 has just detected randomly the USB graphics driver-y thing I have. So I'm going to see if this works, because I'll be majorly impressed, because it was a bitch to get to work on Vista. I had to like download it, this program, and Christ knows what. But haha, would you look at that? It just appears. Oh, so I've got that screen, and that screen. Fantastic. Something I just noticed, when you download stuff in Internet Explorer, the icon on the taskbar shows the progress, which is pretty cool. Problem is, Internet Explorer is crap, so I won't be seeing that very often, but in fact I'm not quite sure why I'm downloading this using Internet Explorer. Anyway, random. Okay, right, so now I put all my programs and everything on there and configured up Windows 7 to, I don't know, be how I like operating systems to be, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, what I've done is I've made the icon smaller on the desktop and on the taskbar because I like them small, so I've got more space. But yeah, it's all on there, it's all working. I might go over a few of the little changes. The gadget seems to be a lot better because they've got rid of the sidebar, which was crap in Vista. So now you can just you can have gadgets all over the place, and they kind of snip to the sides should you want them to, which is quite nice. So yeah, I don't really use gadgets, but I thought I'd put a few on there for now. One of the main things that's changed is the start bar. I'll go over that. Not the start bar, I apologise. The taskbar. It's completely changed. You can like pin icons to the bottom now, like this. So if I create a few notepad windows, I don't know if you can see those. So I'll put those over there. So in there, it'll bring them up. So I've got all three windows. So this works for everything. So you can just, and as you switch through them, it kind of ghosts on the screen. And like when you click on one, it'll bring it to the front, which is cool. And another thing is, if you've got loads of windows up like this and you want to get rid of them, you just want the one you're on, give it a little shake and they vanish, which is really neat. And you do another shake and they come back. So it's pretty cool, because you have to minimise stuff, or you don't really ever have to use the desktop icon, you know, like view desktop, you don't really have to use that anymore. Another thing you can do is at the top of the screen you can drag a small window and it will maximise, and you can also drag it out again, which is great. So you can just go, I love that. And I've got 3 monitors and I don't really know how this will work, but if you've got one monitor, you can drag something to the left of the screen and it will take up half the screen. So if you, I can do it all the way over here and it'll do there, but yeah, but it'll take up, you know, you can have 2 windows being on half and half, so you can like preview. It's just a little nice thing. What else? Oh yeah, they've changed the all the display settings are different. What you can do now is you can have like cool little slideshows. So I'll change that to 10 seconds. So you notice the difference. So it just changes like that. I mean, you've always been able to get programs that could do that, but now it's just kind of inbuilt, and it does it in like a nice little fadey way. So it's just like, ooh, it's pretty cool. There we go. There's another one. So yeah, it's pretty useful. I'm trying to think of anything else. It was those are the main changes. I mean, it hasn't changed drastically. It's just everything looks smoother, everything runs smoother. It's fast. It's by far the best operating system Microsoft have ever done. Yeah, complete. I mean, it just blows Vista out of the water. It's fantastic. And I haven't had any problems. None at all. I mean, everything's just installed. Everything's worked. Nothing. No problems. It's great. Now, if I'm going to have any problems in about, I don't know, 6 months, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, one problem I hope they fixed is the bug in Vista where this, as you delete stuff, the Windows folder just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I hope that's gone. But yeah, first impressions, amazing. And yeah, that'll do. Bye.